That's me with the hat, Christian Ackerman, and that's my brother Chad Ackerman with the green shirt. He asked me to be a part of his music video, but not an ordinary music video. He told me he wanted to do a short movie, a horror film, for his music video. He wanted something like you would see back in the 80s. So not only this being my brother's idea and his story and all his creativity, this would be my brother's debut as a director-producer. So I had to fly all the way from Hamilton, Montana to San Diego, California to be a part of this production.
Did you say you printed out every page of the...
Yeah, I got it. My brother hired 2 makeup effects artists, Frank, who is the lead makeup effects artist, and his assistant, Ian. They were both on that show, Face Off, on Sci-Fi. Pretty sweet. And they've worked on a number of films and television shows between the 2 of them. And they were going to do our makeup effects with prosthetics, the whole works. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna eat you.
Like this? It's like...
And this is what you call this process? Flicking? Just flicking?
Spattering, flicking, it's kind of whatever you want to call it.
Nice.
I like it. It breaks things up, and sometimes like I'll even just you can use it to break things up, or you can use it to like kind of even everything out.
Okay.
Just depending on how you do it. You know, pulls everything together in a sense too.
So I asked Frank and Ian, what does it take to get into the makeup effects industry? Do they have any advice for us who are interested in pursuing that as a career? And this is what they had to say.
It's a combination of who you know, being persistent and staying with it long enough.
Ambition, for sure.
Yeah, ambition, and being good at your craft. Because there's a lot of people that really love this stuff, aren't any good.
Yeah. Or they're ambitious and they...
Or there's a lot of people that really, really, really try.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have the business sense to kind of, or like we have a friend that's like super talented, like more talented than any of us.
Oh yeah.
Complete train wreck. Like wouldn't be able to show up on time, or like you can't count on this person to like do the job. So it's really a combination of all three. And there's a lot of wiggle room inside of that combination. Like you could be a little bit harder of a worker and really good, but a little bit of a jerk. Or you could be really, really nice and not as great, but you gotta stay in that center of hard worker, ambitious, and good business. So you gotta like...
Well-rounded.
Yeah, it's gotta be. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it helps if you're really, really good at all this.
Yeah.
You know, that's few and far between.
Yeah, you have to keep at it, man. It's all practice. It's not so much talent like everyone says. You have to have talent, obviously, but you just have to practice. Put in your time, you know? It's like anything else you want to do, like playing an instrument,
Yeah, it works.
tattooing, anything.
Okay.
You want to dance, you just have to practice.
What else are you doing, Jimmy?
Right.
I wasn't thinking about
Right.
much else. Yeah.
So there you have it. It's all about who you know, ambition, and being really good at what you do. And what helps you doing that is practice, practice, practice. Well, now it was my turn. I had to go under a transformation. I had to be turned into a zombie. a zombie filming
Oh, yeah,
this.
look at
This
that.
is other work they've just done. They haven't done the teeth yet, but I have my eyes in.
I was like trying
They got prosthetics. Were these prosthetics done like on a friend of yours, or because they weren't done to my face, but you guys made them
The
fit?
prosthetics were done for a web series that we did back in April.
Okay, hold up. Frank doesn't also do makeup effects. He also is a director, a writer, a producer as well. He does everything on the side, like a lot of us like to do and what we're interested in. He's made his own movies like Teller 2, The Growth, Dracula's Daughters versus the Space Brain, Spider Mountain, No Way Down, Night of the Little Dead. He's worked on big productions as Pirates of the Caribbean, Riddick, a lot of films. He's done it all, and this is what he does. This is just something he likes to do. Frank has also been on Face Off, and Ian as well has done the reality TV show Face Off, Requiem for a Dam, Saint Sebastian, a lot of other pictures. They work on tons of things and they collaborate on tons of projects. They don't just do this, they do almost everything that has to do with movie making or some form or another. Anyhow, let's get back to the music video production.
And so I pulled those molds out and I ran, there was 4 different people we made prosthetics for, so I pulled all those out and ran those to see which one would fit your face best, because I had no idea what you looked like.
Right.
And just like 2 seconds after seeing it, I was like, oh, this one will work.
Yeah.
And so that's what we used.
I'll show you what you look like.
Yeah. So they did cheekbones, but we got a jaw.
The hands look good too. I mean,
This is like all
They're
one
dirty.
piece right here, I believe. And then I have
you
contacts
have a chin one on
that
too.
Laura helped me put in. My first time wearing contacts.
Sam Raimi don't listen to me, but actually they look a little better than Bruce Campbell did, I think.
Solid.
You guys both.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Yes. Location shooting. We're on set here, and the guy on the cell phone was Bobby, our PA. The guy on the camera is Josh, and the other guy next to him is Cameron on his left. So they were shooting on a red Scarlet camera right here. Was that hard to learn, Josh? How long have you been using red?
2 prior shoots.
Yeah.
It's cycled up.
So the crew and cast were all prepping for the first day of shooting, and today was the day I would be doing my first scene as a zombie. So I'm going to be pulling chickens out of a car here.
Ripping his gums and stuff.
Yeah, so they dry a little bit. Okay. Let's get the close up of the teeth. Oh my gosh.
Let me show you something.
So what is all this stuff here?
It's fake blood that I made.
Fake blood.
It's methicil and food coloring and chocolate syrup.
Nice.
And then all these
I like it better just like
little
that.
bits. This is like
okay.
latex and
Actually, Christian, you could even be
latex and paper towels,
more
pretty
over
much.
me.
Nice.
More over you.
And all that is going to come out of this
Christian
guy.
towering over me. Yeah, like that. That looks.
So during shooting, we had to do our own stunts, and I had to tackle my sister-in-law while in makeup, in contacts, fake blood, a suit, and it was pretty hot out. It was like almost maybe 70 degrees. We had to go up and down this really steep hill, and I had to tackle her on dry, rocky, sandpaper-ish ground. And we had to do take after take after take until we got it right. But eventually, doing it over and over and over again, eventually we got it, and we got the take, and my brother approved. All in a hard day's work of being a zombie, and I guess a chicken. And yeah, my brother walked by right there. He had no pants on. Yeah. There.
That's what zombie bedhead looks like.
Yes. I'm not really liking this bed idea. I like yesterday's. This one has more like volume to it.
Hello. Well, he's the first one, so maybe we can just do like wet and just like maybe like this much, you know, like a pool. Like, I don't know.
We could, I mean, whatever you're comfortable doing, I'm just warning you that this blood can stain.
See, these are things you have to worry about on a production, like blood staining your friend's house on your location shoot. Well, let's go on to set, the second day of shooting. You see, on this day of shooting, I would be attacking my brother's friend Edwin, dressed up as a cow by Ian and Frank. I'd be ripping the flesh right off his neck. And this is what we did.
Exactly. I just yelled because he's Bobby. Kind of go. His head's gonna go towards that way. Yeah. If we're having him stand like this, we'd see kind of.
Sweet. Are you ready for your close-up, sir?
I am.
I'm so ready. You know what you remind me of is that Six Flags old guy that's dancing. Except you're the dancing zombie instead.
Hi. Hello, kids. My brother's friend and fellow musician Tanner was going to play the bunny. Those whiskers are from a broom. Frank plucked them off an old broom, took the bristles and put them in the bunny's snout, and made whiskers.
There's hair in this food. Get it?
Yeah. Three, two, one, action.
So we continued to shoot on this film and continued to make great progress. I had a blast working with the effects artists, Ian and Frank. They did a great job. Also with Josh and Cameron shooting on the Red Scarlet. That was amazing. They were fast and efficient. It was just a really great time. We had a lot of fun. And I was able to hang out with my brothers and hang out with my family and friends and meet new people. It was just the best experience I ever had. And I also was able, when shooting wrapped, I could hang out and saw my dad and my little brothers and also enjoy a nice view and a day at the beach. It was just great. It was bliss, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed being a zombie on my brother's music video.